Okay, we are recording. Hello, YouTube. Peek inside the curtain. I actually forgot about you. I'm sorry. But as I had started saying, I'm pretty sure the game screwed me over. This game. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm glad I played it. And it's probably a game I'll probably come back to. Not necessarily on stream. It's just very much one of those games that just really spoke to me. And, like, I was really pleasantly surprised by this game. However, I think the game glitched and fucked me over, and I will go into why. No, I didn't even notice this. They give you a second autosave slot when you're at the point of no return. That's actually kind of cool. But anyway, here we go. So, here's why I think the game screwed me over. The final level, the final platforming level, it's called the Meat Circus or Meat City or something like that. There's only 3 cobwebs in there. In this game, when you get 3 cobwebs, you can when you get a cobweb, you can turn it in to get a Psy card. Now, with only 3 cobwebs left, that means I only have 3 Psy cards left, essentially. Which meaning, plus those 3 gives me 8. You need 9 to get a rank up. I have all the cobwebs and Psy cards in every game, in every section. At least that's what the game is saying. And I even spent a good chunk of yesterday playing alongside a, is my Elgato? Okay, anyway, I thought my audio was muted. I spent a good chunk of yesterday playing alongside a video that collected everything, collected all like it got to 100%, and actually there was a couple, and I'm pretty sure it was legitimate because it was actually the PlayStation 4 re-release that has trophies in it, and in that video he got the trophy associated with getting 100%. Unless he somehow miraculously cut out the exact Psy card that I needed, I'm pretty sure I have everything, but the game must have forgot to tick one up. And just to prove that I have everything, I'm going to be spending like a half hour, 40 minutes of going through every level and showing you like this page. So you can see here in this final area, the lab of Dr. Lobato, I have everything, 0000, but what we're mainly focusing on is Psy cards. That's the main thing we're focusing on. Psy cards and cobwebs in the collective unconscious. So, Psy cards, 4 out of 4. So remember that. For Dr. Lobato is done. Okay. Now I did miss another thing, and that one I did legitimately miss. It's the Psy challenge marker in this area. Not this area, but since we're here. Upper floors. Psy cards, 16 of 16. So I have everything. And you can look at the other stuff if you want. But I'm mainly for the purpose of this video, I am focusing on Psy cards. And I should mention that in the video, and not even the video I played along with, but like other videos as well, they would get 100% at that fortune teller in the final level, and they would get it by turning in the cobwebs.
I hope this ride isn't too scary.
Oh, I think one other thing I will do, since I missed it. It's nothing collectible, it's just fun. So you get this bracelet for Lily, and it never dawned on me to use clairvoyance on it, so we'll do it, and you get a cutscene.
Lily.
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much.
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No. just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat.
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of flame, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of praise.
Okay, since I missed that last time, I figured I'd show it now. So yeah, once again, here we are in the grounds of the asylum area. 4-4. Everything else, of course, but side cards 4-4. So here's where I missed the side challenge marker, and this was legitimate. This is just 100%. I made a oopsie, despite having a walkthrough right next to me, but it's actually up here in Edgar's room. Whoop. It's up here in the rafters. So yeah, I did legitimately miss that. However, there we go. 1 of 1, 0 0, 4 4. Don't know why I'm reading off the rest of the stuff, but 4 of 4 cards. And the next area, yeah, I'll actually just show you. In case people get mad at me and it's like, well, you didn't go to the next area. I did it before its upper floors, because remember this section right here is extremely long. You just saw the end of it when I went. It's the area right before Dr. Lobato. So there you go. So that's everything in the asylum. That's everything done. There is no other area here on the asylum as far as I'm aware of, because over here is where Linda takes you to where you want to go. And I'm actually not going to take Linda. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the elevator back up to Dr. Lobato's lab. And then I'll use the bacon to get back to the headquarters, so that way I have a fast way to get to Dr. Lobato here. Also, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes.
Okay.
Because you saw, with the exception of the one that I purposely made happen, you saw all the cutscenes in my last stream. This is just like a cleanup, clean up any kind of confusion. So here we are at the HQ, Fort Sanctuary. Side cards, 2 of 2. It is complete. Okay, kids' cabin area. Kids' cabin area. Side cards, 12 of 12. I should also mention, I actually have, like, it says redeem these with Ford. I have 0 cobwebs. I've already redeemed I've already redeemed all the cobwebs for side cards. So it's not that I have something I haven't redeemed. That's not it. And you'll see eventually it's not the fact that I've missed cobwebs either. Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh.
Campgrounds main, 18 of 18 side cards. So that is done. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no psy cards in here. Yeah, there aren't any psy cards in there, but still, 0 of 0. So it's done. Now, even though this next place in the fast travel is actually part of the main campground area, for transparency's sake, I am going to use it. So, head in for the parking lot area.
I'm headed.
I hope.
So you can see, main campground, 18 of 18. Go to the campfire next.
Where would you?
I do know the campfire entrance was right next to me there. It's just that I wanted to be next to the fast travel after I show that I have everything here. Reception area. 21 of 21. So that is done.
Where would?
Means... Yeah, we'll go to the lake.
Yes.
So the lake is where you would have ended up if you had used Linda to get back from the asylum. Boathouse and beach, aka lake. I wish they would come up with a common name. Whatever. Psy cards, 16 of 16.
Where would?
And then what do we have left? Okay, so the GPC.
Bring me near the G.
Rod.
There you go. GPC in Wilderness. Psy cards, 18 of 18. So this is done.
Where would you?
And then finally, I believe finally, let me double check. Kids cabin, we did that. Outside of main lodge, we did that. Parking lot, we did that. Campfire area, we did that. The sanctuary, we did that. The lake, we did that. Agent 9's lab, that's where we're going, and nowhere, which is just here at the GPC. So, Agent 9's lab.
With.
Psy cards, 2 of 2. So the game says that as at least for the campground area, I have all of the Psy cards. Now the next thing to do is to go into every level. Now I could just say, look, see, because this is the level where, this is the final level, and because I don't have anything, because I obviously because I haven't been there, these things aren't lit up. Now I could very simply just go, okay, so that's lit up, okay, I have everything there. And I'm not even looking at the other stuff. I'm just looking at the purple in that corner here. But even so, you can see all lit up, all lit up. This is all lit up, also all lit up. One more, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, 4 to go, and here's the last one. Okay, that's where I came in at, and we're back at the level I haven't been in. So they're all lit up, but again, for transparency, because I know there'll be people that are going to be saying like, oh, you actually didn't fucking get 100%. It's like, and you know what, maybe I am missing a Psy card or a cobweb somewhere. It's just the game is saying otherwise. The point is, it glitched in some manner, and it's either not going to give me 100%. Oh, this is Velvetopia. Or I can still get 100%. It's just not telling me where I can. So here we go. Running against the bull, 7 of 7 cobwebs. Again, I have everything else done, but I'm focusing on cobwebs. And for transparency's sake, I am going to the rest of these, even though 2 of these... Oh, I'm actually going to be making a special detour as well. Collective Unconscious is just like the main hub world. But I am also going to do something else. But first off, Matador's Dalmatian Alley. Remember that. Matador's apartment. Now again, this is in the same area, so it should still be 7 of 7, but just to showcase, anywhere you can go, it's like telling me tough shit. So again, 7 of 7 cobwebs. There you go. Next place is Dalmatian Alley. Yeah, I started in the St. Bernard Alley. So there you go. Still the same place. 7 of 7. We're gonna take the one extra step. I'll have to kill these people. Which way do I go? It's actually not a good place. There we go. There's a painting up there. But this will get me to the starting area, or the start of the whole level, where the guys are playing cards now. See, there they are. So I'm in the start. I can actually even, this is the start of the level. That maybe will help things out here. But even if that were the case, 0 cobwebs. This is one of the areas that doesn't have cobwebs. So 100% here. So let's actually get my smelling salts out. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes.
So that's one level down. The game is telling me that Velvetopia is done. Whether it's actually 100% complete, I honestly don't know, but it's telling me that it's done. So Sasha's shooting gallery. Now, Sasha's shooting gallery doesn't really have sections. It's all one place. So if I come up here and I have to hit this in order to get some like obstacles and enemies and stuff like that, but it's all one place. 5 out of 5 cobwebs. So we're done with this area. So I'm gonna get my smelling salts again.
Man. Yes.
Wonder how long this. I guess we're already 20 minutes in, so it's not gonna take too long. Admittedly, I have to unfortunately get to the part where I would have gotten 100% if the game didn't screw me over. Sasha, next is Gloria's Theater. Now, I will get a cutscene here because I didn't come back to this area because I got 100%, didn't need to come back. But I did show that cutscene last time, so if everyone want to see that, check out last stream. The stage, 7 of 7 cobwebs. And the little guy is over here. What do we got? I got stage entrance, catwalks, and that's it. There we go, stage entrance. Oh yeah, fun. We good? Okay. 0 of 0 cobwebs. I think the next section is actually a part of the catwalks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, yeah, it says the catwalks. But yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Again, just for the sake of being thorough. And to potentially save myself from any kind of backlash. Well, any backlash, let's be honest. Catwalks, 0 of 0. So it is the same place. So rather than use my smelling salts, because we were at the theater stage, I'm just going to use this. Oh, I will say one time I did go back to the collective unconscious this way. The game did glitch on me. But it's looking, it didn't glitch, so that's nice. So Oleander's basic braining, and let's actually look. This is Sasha's, right? So I haven't skipped anything. Basic braining. Unfortunately, let me think here. Yeah, this is the final part. Cobwebs, 2 of 2. So everything's done there. Let's go to the cannon first. Oh, and I'll actually showcase something else that I achieved here Because this is unfortunately something the game doesn't tell you if you've done or not. But first off, cobwebs, 3 of 3. So this is done. This area is done. However, I also did this area, and I can show you because the button disappears after you 100% completed this. This little shooting range area, which is not shooting, it's punching people. I spent like almost an hour doing this because it was so difficult, but you can see the button's gone. I did this for rank. You get a rank up for this. I think it's just 1. But I did do it, so there's that. Let's go back up here. Let's go to the beginning of the level, which is the trenches. There aren't cobwebs here. I do remember that, but I'm going here anyway.
The brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied
There you go. 0 of 0 cobwebs.
with matters in another part of my mind right now.
Oh, holy shit, these are gun belts. I never realized that. I thought it was just some random bush. It's things like this that makes me love this game, despite the fact that it fucked me over.
So please,
It's
children, be careful.
so clever and cool, this game.
Everything to us.
Not saying it's perfect, obviously. I mean, I'm spending an hour just showing you why it's not perfect. But, shit like this happens, you know? So there's Glorious Theater we were at. Lungfish Opolis. Lungfish Opolis does not have sections. It is one big area. The only other section other than this right here is actually the section where there's a boss battle, but I don't even think I can get to the boss battle. Actually, you know what? For transparency's sake, I better go over there. So, there we go. Lungfish Opolis, 5 of 5, and everything is done. So I do remember where... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I gotta go that way.
Oh no! Goggalor's heading for the orphanage!
I should actually... Holy shit, that's a lot of tanks. Oh, what I can do... I'm stupid. I don't have to fight all these people, I'll just do this. Please don't mind me. Can you just walk into these? You can. That's awesome. Okay, so I guess I have to jump off of this.
Knock it off!
Invisibility does take a long time to regenerate, unfortunately. Actually, one thing okay, I can't just walk on those guys too. So the only other section I'm pretty sure is that island over there, and it doesn't look like I can get there. That tower. I don't know if you guys will remember that from the boss battle. I'll actually go to this island real quick just to figure it out.
Go back to your watery town, God! Oh my God! The orphanage! I hate you, Goggalor!
Okay, so no boats going over there. Oops. So you can see there's really no way over to that island, and I can't use levitate.
I don't think that's gonna work.
So let's go ahead and use my smelling salts to get out of here.
Man, yes.
So Lungfishopolis is done. And I took a little extra steps to showcase, yeah, there's done. It's done. Aquarius Theater, Basic Braining, Lungfishopolis, Brain Tumbler Experiment. Okay. As you can see, the woods, 5 cobwebs, 5 out of 5. Go to the caravan, and it's the only other section that at least I can travel to. There you go. Still the same, still considered the same place, but cobwebs 5 out of 5. So let's go to the collective unconscious. Mila's dance party. So we're getting there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's also not what I want to do. There you go, the party. 2 of 2 cobwebs. Let's see here. There's the race, and then there's the party entrance. Let's go the race first. So here we are at the race. Cobwebs 0 of 0. So now we will go to the party entrance. The main reason why I'm going to such great lengths to showcase that I did get everything is because I don't plan on changing the titles of my YouTube. Which videos which state that I get 100% completion. Because I did. I collected everything. It just, the game is like, it just gave up. I don't know how to explain it. It just, and I admitted I didn't get everything at the top of the video because I had to get the side challenge marker at the whatever part of the asylum that was above Edgar, but other than that, I did collect everything. So here we are, the lounge, cobwebs 3 of 3. So I've had everything. Yep, that's it. Okay, so collective unconscious, here we go. How many levels left? 2, 3? To just double check. What do we got here? That's Mila's, this is Tumblr experiment. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 left before we can start heading back to the asylum. Was this Waterloo? Yeah, it's Waterloo. There we go. Waterloo also is just one gigantic area. So if you look here, Waterloo World, Cobweb 7 of 7. And I'll actually just, I'll even go the extra mile. So here we are, me as this big asshole. Waterloo World, 7 of 7. And even further, let's shrink my giant ass. As a tiny person, Cobwebs, 7 of 7. So this part, or Waterloo World, is done. Again,
Man, these things smell
I do want to add the caveat. At the very least, it's like telling me that I'm done. Maybe I did miss something. Maybe. And I did look in the. I do think I looked in every single place imaginable to actually finish. But the game is just no. I played along with a video that got a platinum trophy. That's a big chunk of my day yesterday was just watching it and like whenever he picked something up, cobweb or side card, I'd pause the video, unpause my game, and go to that place, even though I was 100% sure I got it. I was like, you know what? I've been wrong before. Let me go check it out. So that's what I did a good chunk of yesterday, and it just, I didn't find anything because I have everything. Again, I went around and looked at all the lights, so I at least have, but just to be clear, because there'll be that one person that'll be like, oh, you fucking like false advertising, just trying to get more views. It's like, no, I did get everything. I swear to you, I got everything. And so here we are in Milkman territory. This is the neighborhood, as you can see. Cobwebs, 4 of 4. Now this place is a little weird, because it has a teleport, which is right over here. You can go to Boyd's house, which I'm gonna do, but you can't go to the book repository, which is weird. But I'll do it anyway. You can't, or I should say you can't teleport to the book repository. You can go there, which I will go there, because it is a separate section with its own cobweb count. But this is still part of the neighborhood. 4-4. Oh, and actually one extra thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside Boyd's house here and show you, and then this is of course obvious, like common sense thing, but you never know to who may be watching. The inside of a house is not its own section. So you see here, neighborhood, it's still part of the neighborhood. 4-4. And I'll actually even go into a smaller house. Because Boyd's house is at the very least like a story section, you could call it. But here we are in a normal, smaller house, still part of the neighborhood. So the houses don't count as their own. Oops. We're trapped here, guys. Okay. The houses don't count as their own separate regions, or their own separate stat sheet, or whatever. Actually, this will be a little bit faster. Because I don't trust my jumping ability, I'm actually just gonna do this. Wonder if my controller is gonna die before I get this over with. It's entirely possible. So now we need to go to the sewers, which is right close to me. Should be, yeah, this is it right here. And it's not the sewers, it takes you to the repository. So here we go. Repository. Cobwebs, 1 of 1. So that is done, and I'm actually gonna go again, I'm gonna go the extra mile and show you cannot actually go into this house up here. Whoops. Camera control, that's one of the criticisms I have in this game, is camera control is a little bit weird for this game. I mean, you can control it just fine, but it's like, I like to have my camera down when I jump to see like where I'm gonna land, obviously, but the camera actually auto-corrects itself so that way it's more level with you, and that's not what I want. I want to see where I'm gonna land. But obviously you can push through it. It's not game breaking or anything like that. It's just like a, oh man, why'd you do that kind of thing. There we go, here's the final house. So yeah, you cannot actually go in this house. It's highlighted for whatever reason. Oh, that's right. Boyd's behind me killing things. And I'll actually even do telekinesis here. Yeah, can't do anything. Okay, so that's... So I think that goes to a good length of showing, yeah, I got everything.
Man,
At least in
these
Milkman.
things smell terrible.
Oh, Milkman's the last
I'm
one.
sure I want to do this.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I'll actually have to double check. I'll actually double check here. Okay, so there's Milkman. Waterloo we checked. Mila's we checked. Brain Tumbler we checked. Lungfish we checked. Coach Oleander we checked. Gloria we checked. Sasha we checked. Black Velvetopia we checked. We're going to be there. That's where I came in at. Milkman Conspiracy. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, that's every section in the game. Both Campground and Collective Unconscious. And I think I've proved that at the very least the game is telling me that I have everything, even though I'm theoretically missing one card. And you'll see it more when I get into the final level. Unfortunately, that means I have to actually beat the tank boss again. And I'm even gonna go ahead and actually collect all the figments again when we get into that level. My Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Again, I'll be skipping all the cutscenes because you saw all that in the last stream. Or last video if you're watching this on YouTube. That's right. He's in this little room.
Agent Crow. What is it?
Let's go back.
Ready to go back. Okay.
So let's finish this up, and I'm not gonna do the final boss again.
I warned you not to come up here. They know you're...
Need this. Whoa, okay, I'm breaking the game. Okay, there we go. Birthday cake. Don't mind me. Come on.
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come and get your cake.
Okay, Pokelope, where are ya? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember what I do next.
Careful then.
That's a really big brain for a turtle, I'm sorry. Point of no return. Autosave. Alright, so here we are at the tank battle. This will go, after I beat this, I will be going into final platforming level.
Can't get a good grip.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, what I should do... Oops. I wonder what happens if I get all of these. Damn. Wonder if he tries to find a replacement, or... It doesn't look like it. It looks like he just stays unprotected. I hate it when that happens. God damn it, I keep... Okay, well, why? This should be it. Why aren't you... There we go. Oh yeah, that was weird. Damn it. There we go. So now I'll be a whittle brain. So there we go, this is the final platforming level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing out here. See, yeah, you can see, 3 cobwebs. There are 3 cobwebs, and I have 5 cards, so I can't get the 9. But I am gonna do my best to... But I will be getting 100% in this level, just because... Because why not, really? Yeah, I know. That's the fortune teller saying, "Hey, you can redeem everything here if you want." Oh, since she can no longer go back to the... Oh, come on. I usually make that no problem. I think I got everything out here.
You gotta help me save the bunny. If you just
Yeah, let's skip this. Oh yeah, so you can see this is still counted towards the same area. 2 of 3 cobwebs. So this doesn't get its own, like... Oh shit, I forgot that. Got to change this. That will be a little bit more useful than pyrokinesis. Be with you in a second. So it's interesting that the Psyblast is actually targeting the bunny. Oh, that's right. You can use. I completely forgot you can use telekinesis as an attack. I thought you could only throw junk at people. Don't want to go up yet, but I do want to grab this. I'm coming. Fuck off. Alright, so I think I got everything down here.
Oh, I got...
Whoops. No figments around, I don't think. I'm actually just gonna stay here for a second. No figments above me. Because unfortunately, once I get up high enough, there's this net that appears. Get off here. That's right, you can skip that.
Please, Mr. Bun.
Any other figments here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's... No, not you. I wanted you.
Grab the bunny. I'm not a bunny. I'm
Fuck.
not. My face.
Hurry up and grab the bunny, kid.
Oh,
Okay, now where to? Whoops, I jumped over the damn thing. God damn it. Fuck off.
My face. My face.
I know.
Hey, that hurts. Ow! Help! Hey, that hurts.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that hurts.
Oh, the net didn't appear yet. Well, you're dead, kid. I can't believe the net didn't appear yet. I thought it would have appeared by then. I didn't realize I was on the rail. Whoops.
Hey, that hurts. Help! My face.
What? I'm so fucking annoyed right now. I just want this to be over. He's dead anyway. There's no way I can get to him now. Maybe before that fuck up, but now it's just impossible. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but it made a sound effect. It made a sound effect like I actually grabbed the damn thing. God damn it. So fucking annoying. Why? I know there's a net that appears there, but for whatever reason, it just... Yeah, I guess you have to be higher up.
Bun, bun, bun! My face! My face!
Okay, very carefully.
My face! Hey, that hurts! Hey, that hurts! Hey, that hurts!
I'm coming, shut up.
My face!
Grab these while I'm here. wonder if the net's appeared. It has. So I'm actually gonna let him take a few punches while I get these. I know I probably could come back for these, but
My face! Hey, that hurts!
like get him to the point where he no longer takes damage.
Ow! Hey, that hurts!
Okay. But yeah, I know I could get him to the point where he takes no damage, but I might as well just let him take a couple hits and get closer to getting this shitty section done and over with.
Hey, that hurts!
Any other fig? Oh god, I almost fell off. Well, even if I did, oh well. Whoops.
Hey, that hurts! Hey, that hurts!
I am, however, going to ignore.
Hey, that hurts!
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore all of these and just get this over with then. Oops. Actually, on second thought, I'm gonna get I'll get all the figments up here. Is there any other? I thought there was more figments up here. Never mind. Hurry up.
Here, bunny butt.
I think he's safe then.
Got you, mister.
I will watch the small cutscene that plays here when I meet up with him, but he should be safe now. And the reason why I'm gonna watch that is because I accidentally skipped it last time I streamed. So I think I just need to. Is there any other? Whoops. That's fine. I do need to hit that trapeze though. Whoops. Gosh dang it, it's all falling apart. Thankfully, I'm not losing any health or lives here. I'm just, you know, showing my impatience. Oops. Oh, come on, I hit, I swear to God, I hit A twice.
We did it! We saved all the bunnies! Now it's time for the main event. Come on!
Alright, that was it. I knew it wasn't gonna be anything special, but I figured, why not? Oh, that's right, we hit this damn thing. So there's the vault. I'm not gonna go through the slideshow. I did that last time. Anything else in here? I'm going to assume everything is done.
Come on!
I did see this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so... do I have all the keys? No, but that's actually... that key is on the... or tag is on the rail. There's that. All mental cobwebs cleared. And even though that happened, even though you all saw that message, there it is again, 3 out of 3. And because I'm a glutton for punishment, I am going to go ahead and collect all the figments again as well, which honestly there's not that many. Because after the rail section, I'm actually that's the end of the level. It's a really short level. I think I have everything, so let's get on here. Unfortunately, one figment I do need to kill myself to get. It's down there. I'll probably end up dying a couple of times. Oh, I made it. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure you probably always could have made it. I just, I see there I died. You probably always could have made it. It's just like, I never have. That was the first time I ever made that. Would've been cool if I could got it. That would've been like my primo, like, Twitch clip moment if I could've just, like, finished that. Get all the figments and finish this rail section. I'll never do better at this game than at that moment. Let's actually slow down because this next part I can actually jump. I think I can actually jump over figments if I'm not careful. Oh, you're not going fast. I thought he, I mean, I obviously I was making him not go fast. Ow. Speed, glory, speed. Thankfully I have 11 lives because of all those upgrades. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. Oh god, I mistimed that. I think if I go full speed, I can actually jump over those. Like, I'll jump over the small one and just have to jump again. So let's just go full hog and see what happens. Whoops! For whatever reason, I blanked and just didn't press anything. That was 100% my fault. This rail section isn't super difficult. I am just making incredibly stupid mistakes because I want this to be over. All figments, awesome. So all that's, oh no, I have the duffel bag tag, so here we go. All emotional baggage sorted. So at this point of the game, so you go 94, 94, 3 of 3, 1 of 1, and all of the emotional baggage. So this area is done. So what you need to do at this point then is go to the big top entrance. I think I did this yesterday as well, but I'll do it again. You go over to here, and at this point when you turn in everything, you're supposed to get rank 100. This is where you get 100%, and then you beat the boss, and that lets you beat the game. So you actually get 100% before you actually beat the game. So turn this in. Cobwebs turned in for cards, 3. And what do you know? 8 Psy cards. You need 9 to actually get the full 100. And there you can see Psy Cadet rank 99 of 100. So if I had one more Psy card, 100%. But I got everything. At the very least, I'm confident in saying I got everything, at least according to the game. Maybe there's something else I'm missing that the game forever gave me credit for that's actually still out in the ether or whatever. But I think I've gone to enough great lengths to show I've got everything. It's just the game decided to explode and just not, like, work properly. So that's unfortunate, but I'm going to call it done here. I'm going to call this game done and 100% complete. It sucks because that means I won't see the bonus scene. I'll just look that up on YouTube because, let's be honest, it's YouTube. But yeah, it's unfortunate. So let's see what my final playtime is then. And admittedly, it wouldn't even be this long because... So 1635, but maybe knock back... You can actually probably knock like 20 minutes off of that from just like going through all of the levels. And just like showing you, I do have everything. It's just the game broke. And I don't even know where. There's a part of me that's tempted to just like watch all of my footage just to see where it broke. But that's 15 hours of shit to run through. And I'm not up for that. 16 hours, excuse me. What are we at for stream time? Live for 2 hours. So actually, like, if I wanted to hold true to what my original plan was, I would actually stop the stream now. But because I do feel bad, one, I played a game that I don't like, and two, I played a game where I really do like, but I beat yesterday, and I just wanted to show 100%. So I would feel bad if I ended the stream here. So we're going to jump into something else. If you're watching on Twitch, watching on YouTube, let me switch over to my thing. And once again, like, at this point in the game, all you would need to do is beat the game on 100%, and you're ready to go. Okay, so, for the peeps on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Want to hang out sometime? Be sure to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. Also, subscribe me on YouTube. Streams from here on out, unless I say otherwise, will be about 2 to 3 hours tops. Excuse me, indigestion. I archive all of my videos on YouTube. This one will go. This one, as well as the GTA Online one earlier, will go up as soon as possible. What else? I think that's it. What's the next game gonna be? You might ask. You have to tune in and find out. But other than that, hope you guys have a good night. Hope to see you again here soon. Later.